the Simpson Desert is a beautiful place. We run a couple of expeditions every year here, and it's an amazing experience. From Adelaide, we travel north to Port Augusta, the crossroads of Australia, before spending 3 days in the Flinders Ranges. We then travel north from Maree to Birdsville along the Birdsville Track, then cross the largest longitudinal sand dune desert in the world to Dalhousie, and then north to finish in Alice Springs. The Flinders Ranges have been described as the storehouse of beauty and the graveyard of dreams. And after a visit to the iconic Prairie Hotel, we enter some magical gorges. Bratchina Gorge, where 200 million years of geological history is laid out in the rocks, to Mount Chambers Gorge, where a climb to the summit you're rewarded with arguably the greatest view in outback Australia. To the north, by exclusive arrangement, we travel on private station roads to an extraordinary Aboriginal site where thousands of petroglyphs, stone carvings, adorn the walls of the gorge. Incredible as it seems, these ancient motifs were carved during the Pleistocene. That's prior to the last ice age. At Lyndhurst, we visit stone carvings of a different type at eccentric philosopher Taugal's Lyndhurst Gallery, and our journey with stone continues at the nearby Ochre Cliffs, the largest in Australia, where for millennia Aboriginal people mined red, yellow and white ochre and traded it the length and breadth of the continent along the trade routes. Again on private station tracks, we camp in the beautiful floodplain of Cooper's Creek, beneath coolabah trees, and visit the ruins of the Bethesda Mission at Kilalpanina. Here amongst the sand dunes of the Tarari Desert, there are extraordinary stories of how German missionaries administered to the Dieri people from 1868 until 1917. A poignant reminder of the collision of two cultures. It's then on up the Birdsville Track to visit a famous pub. From Birdsville in outback Queensland, we cross around 450 kilometres from east to west, arriving at Dalhousie Springs in Witcherra National Park. The desert crossing is no easy drive and involves crossing roughly 1,100 sand dunes. The biggest ones are in Western Queensland and the most famous Big Red. Once we cross Big Red, we head along the QAA line to Pepples Corner, the tri-state border between South Australia, Queensland and the Northern Territory. From Pepples Corner, we take the famous French line along to Lindsay Junction and the Apradina Atora Knolls, where we head south down to the Rig Road and the Southern Desert. From the Rig Road, we head to Perny Bore and then on to Dalhousie in Witcherra National Park, the natural surface expression of the Great Artesian Basin, where we swim in bath temperature water, an experience not to be missed. From Dalhousie we head north to Old Andado Station and the Mac Clark Acacia Puce Reserve, one of the rarest trees in Australia. And from there north through Santa Teresa Mission, finishing in Alice Springs, and the end of a fantastic adventure.